What's going on? Germs here, back with another review. Today we've got a US MRE, menu number 23, pizza slice pepperoni. Stick around, we'll get this thing cracked open, see what we got. Alright, so this is the US MRE, menu number 23, pizza slice pepperoni. I'm pretty excited for this one. This is the first time I've gotten my hands on one of these. And I have to thank Chicago Chris, 1988, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it, buddy. I'll link his channel down below. So menu number 23 became the pizza slice pepperoni in 2018 and has been on the menu ever since. And then in 2021, they added a regular cheese pizza slice as menu number 11 as a vegetarian option. So this is going to be from 2018 or later. I have seen a bunch of reviews on this, and I have to say, quite honestly, it does not look that appealing. But hey, we're going to give it a shot and we'll see for ourselves. So let's get this thing opened up. It's got the peelable seal, but I really want to save this bag, so I'm going to cut it open from the back. And this was made by Sapaco, so it's got the double bag. And the first thing we've got is our pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce. And it's got a date code right here. It's going to be the 35th day of 2021. Nice. We've got some cherry blueberry cobbler. That's going to be good. 23rd day of 2021. We've got some vegetable crackers. It's kind of a nice change. Don't see those often. And we've got an oatmeal cookie. These are always good. Got our cheese spread with jalapenos. Chocolate protein drink powder. There's our sleeve for the cherry blueberry cobbler. Got our accessory packet A. Our flameless ration heater, or FRH. Our hot beverage bag, which we will not be using. All right, that's what you get in the 2021 US MRE menu number 23 pizza slice pepperoni. Let's slap this down and dig in. Perfect. All right, so before we get this FRH going, let's open up this accessory packet. All right, we got some Bill's Brew coffee. Got some creamer, non-dairy dry. Got some sugar, some iodized salt. Let's go in there. Got some tan matches. White tip. Got our chiclets, moist towelette, and our Lighthouse bung fluff. All right, so now let's get our FRH going. That's what I wanted out of the accessory packet. I always forget to do this. Get some salt in there. Let's get our cherry cobbler in there. And I'm putting the pizza slice in there. Get some water in there. See how that works. Let's get that heating element nice and saturated. Oh yeah, she's working. She's working great. And let's set this over here. This one's working really good. All right, let's make some drinks. Let's make some coffee first. Not the biggest fan of Bill's Brew, but it'll do. Looks good. Going to use some creamer today. Or whitener, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to do about 1/4 of a canteen cup. Give that a stir. Set him over here. Let's make our chocolate protein drink powder. So we're going to add water to that fill line, about 8 ounces. Using cold water today. Good enough. Zip that closed. And let's give it a shake. Let's get that in our glass. Pretty clumpy. Yeah, I'm thinking hot water would have been better. Let's get these vegetable crackers open. I heard it. Look at that. Stayed in one piece. Very nice. Get our oatmeal cookie out. Looking real good. These are awesome. So let's get this cheese spread kneaded up real nice. Let's try out these crackers. These are pretty good. I think they're like kind of like a sociable cracker. Yeah, those are really good. That's exactly what they taste like, a sociable. Yeah, I like those. A little dry. Those are really nicely seasoned crackers. I prefer these over the regular. Let's get some of this jalapeno cheese spread on it. My favorite cheese spread by far. That's going to be great. Yeah, that's really good. I just love that jalapeno cheese. Excellent. Man, these crackers are so much better than regular. Save a little bit of that cheese for the pizza. Just want to try that. Great combo. Set these back over here. Do a little cleanup. Let's get this stuff out. Nice and hot. Yeah, that worked pretty good. Get this all mixed up so it's nice and hot. Ooh, it is hot. Let's get this cobbler out. Smells really good. Yeah, that looks awesome. That's going to be really good. And last but not least, let's get this pepperoni pizza out. It smells pretty good, actually. It's warm, it's not hot. It does not look appetizing one bit. But I'll tell you what, it smells really good. Honestly, it looks worse than it smells. Let's hope it tastes better than it looks. So let's go for it. All right. Yeah. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'm actually a little bit surprised because it does not look good. It reminds me a lot of like a frozen pizza, like a cheaper frozen pizza, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It's a little on the sweeter side, that sauce, and that cheese is pretty good. The crust is very doughy. I mean, I don't know how else you do it. I mean, to be shelf stable, there's no way else to do it. Pepperonis are very good. You can taste them. They're right there. They're up front. Very good flavor for a shelf stable pizza. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. I'm very, very pleased with that. Like I said, does not look good, but it really is good. Yeah, I would be happy with that. I would definitely be happy with that. I mean, it would be huge morale boost, big taste of home. Definitely would not complain about it. Yeah, pretty good. Let's try some of this jalapeno cheese on it. That has to be good. That's awesome. That's the way to do it. Gives it a nice creamy cheesiness with that jalapeno kick. That's the way to do it. I would use most of that cheese spread on the pizza. That is really good. That kicked it up a notch. I wish I had more cheese. I suppose I could do this. Maybe add some crunch to it. Let's try that. That is really good. I love the crunch that the cracker gives this. That really works. Yeah, because that crust is lacking any crispiness at all. So adding the cracker with it, it pairs really well. That's excellent. Wow, I have no complaints with that. That jalapeno cheese really took it up a notch. That would definitely be the way to do it. And I would definitely go for the crackers and the jalapeno cheese on the pizza. Some of you may think I'm crazy, but it really does add that crispiness, that crunchiness, like it's almost a crust. And then that cheese makes it nice and creamy, kind of balances the sweetness out because that dough and the sauce is on the sweeter side. So that cheese and the cracker kind of subdues that a little bit. Excellent. I'm really happy with that. Might as well do this. All right, let's go in for some of this cobbler. This is going to be fantastic. I just know it. Yep, looks really, really good. Yeah, that is fantastic. Such a great combo. The blueberry and the cherry complements each other so well. It is very sweet, kind of like a pie filling. Let's get some of that cobbler. Oh yeah, probably one of the better desserts in a US MRE. The tartness of the cherry really cuts through, but it does not overpower the blueberry. It's very well balanced. All right, let's try the oatmeal cookie. Can't go wrong with that. Those are always good. While we're eating that cookie, let's try this. Yep, that's awesome. And then might as well do this. We'll give it some crunch. So good. You got to put the oatmeal cookie in that cobbler. You just have to. It makes it so much better. And it's good to begin with. That is such a great dessert. One last thing to try. This does not look the greatest. I should have used hot water, but we'll give her a mix. We'll give her a shot. Not bad. What the hell? Let's try these matches. They work. Definitely need to clean my hands. I'll tell you what, this one isn't just disintegrating. Most of them I ever have, they just disintegrate right in your hands. Well, there you go. It came apart. And I'm going to try the chiclets. Why not? Wow, these aren't hard as a rock. They're actually pretty normal. Very nice peppermint flavor, but like always, it's starting to harden up. Not a very good chew. It would do the trick though. Get that crud out of your teeth. All right, well, there you have it. That was the 2021 US MRE menu number 23 pizza slice pepperoni. I have to say, this one really surprised me. Like I said at the beginning, I've seen many reviews on this, and I always think to myself, that pizza looks like crap. But really, it smelled really good, and it tasted really good. Now, it's no Jets pizza. I mean, I'm not going to go that crazy about it. It's just more like a frozen pizza, like a cheap frozen pizza you get at the store, or maybe even pizza rolls, like Totino's pizza rolls. Definitely not bad. I feel like if you got one of these in the field, you'd be really happy about it. Some people may just absolutely hate it. Some people may really love it. I think the ration as a whole was really, really good. All the components were spot on. Everything went well together. This one seemed well planned out. The jalapeno cheese spread was the perfect addition to the pizza. The vegetable crackers, hands down better than the regular crackers. And if you wanted to spice up your pizza, you know, you've got those three things you can put together. The oatmeal cookie is always good. The cherry blueberry cobbler, the perfect addition to go with that oatmeal cookie. It all goes very well together. So, you know, as a main, I would say probably not a top tier main, but the ration as a whole, I would say has to go in the top tier, low top tier, just because it was so well thought out. I guess the only complaint I would have, and maybe it's more of a suggestion, is to ditch that chocolate protein drink and put in a regular drink. The pizza with the crackers and the cheese really kind of makes you thirsty. That doesn't really do the trick. Or ditch the coffee and put in a regular drink. But I think most people would rather have the coffee than the protein drink. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm sure there's plenty of drink mixes floating around. You can probably trade with somebody else. Probably have a bottle of water anyways, so you might like that chocolate protein drink for the added calories. So yeah, very good ration. I'm very happy with this one. Very pleased. So if you're still here, I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate you watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like my content, please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification button so you're notified when I post new content. So again, Chris, I really appreciate the trade. You sent me some great menus. I really appreciate that, buddy. So again, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll be back soon with another review. Later. And then in 2021, they added cheese. And then in 2021, they added a regular cheese pizza. And then it's got the peelable seal, but I want to save this bag, so I'm going to cut it open. Damn it. All right, that's a son of a bitch. Holy shit, I got that on the first try. All right, let's get this cobbler out. See if we can't get her out. Oh, you son of a bitch.